Welcome to the podcast. It's Mr. Ish. We're here at Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, Coudert Clubhouse. And we have some new people, which always is fun for me. I don't even know what group is this. This could be 4 or 5, 5, 6. I don't even know. We just came off a beautiful weekend. I'm in a good mood. And we're going to get some simple topic, but it should be fun. We're going to have everybody introduce themselves. We're going to start off over here on my left. So just give me your name and your age, please.
Okay.
It is time to talk now.
My name is Caden, and I'm 7 years old.
Welcome, Caden. Today, Caden's first day.
Yep.
Drop the bomb for you. Okay? Caden's first day. Next, who's here? Your name and your age, please.
Kayla, and I'm 7.
Kayla, and she's 7. First day also. She gets the bomb. And for those that don't know, because I'm looking at them, they have the same shirt on. They're twins.
Yes.
Yes. Who was born first?
Me.
Who? You the oldest? Yeah, you better protect your sister. And last but not least, she's not new to the podcast, but she hasn't been around for a while. So please give everybody your name and your age.
My name is London, and I'm 8 years old.
London, and she's 8 years old. And just because I like her, she gets a little horn. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the podcast. I know this is new to you guys, so all we really have to do is talk. As long as we're not quiet, we're having a good time. And you have to talk into the microphone like I'm doing. So you can't talk sideways. You got to talk right into the microphone. You heard me, Kayla?
Yeah.
You listen? Okay. So what's today's topic? We're doing a little pre-show, and we decided to talk about our parents. You decided to talk about your parents.
Can I tell what I like about parents?
Oh, yeah, please. Let me know. What you like about them?
What I like about parents, when they're
When they give you stuff.
when they're not in not in a good mood.
Oh, okay.
Like when they're in a good mood and they have enough to pay for stuff, they buy you it, and then your kids, they get happy, and then the moms are happy for them.
Okay. Have you ever asked mom why she's not in a good mood? Or dad?
'Cause when I ask, can I
You need to talk into the microphone, Bobby.
I ask, can you buy me something? She says that I don't have enough money, but last time she said she had $1,000.
Yeah, well, $1,000 is not a lot. I spent $1,000 today as I parked my car.
Wow.
Okay, I paid my bills. I paid my car. I paid my phone bill. I spent over $1,000.
How much money you have?
I don't have a lot of money. That's why this is the way I feel right now. So I'm a parent also. So when you're saying your parents don't have a lot of money, I understand that because I got 2 jobs. So I'm going to let you slide for that, but I'm going to get back to you. What do you like or don't like about your parents? And this is not in a bad way. I want your parents to listen to this podcast. I just want you guys to express yourself, and then I'll correct you as a parent and tell you what's the real deal. So go ahead. Tell me.
I don't like parents when they when they say
Baby, you have to talk into the microphone. When they say no?
What I don't like about parents is that they always say no for no reason.
Yes. It's not for no reason. But the parents do say no. The magic word for parents is no. That's a magic word. Sometimes my daughters ask me for something. Even before they finish the sentence, I say no. Because if they want to ask for something, there's also other ways, and there's things that they should do before they ask for something. So if you tell me, Daddy, I want you to buy me this doll or whatever, I'm gonna be like, okay, go clean your room. Clean your room. Go read a book. Go help your sister do something. And then when I see those things happening, I don't have a problem with buying you anything. Sometimes, and I'm going to get back to you, sometimes parents are just paying bills. I just paid a lot of bills, and I probably have $80 in my bank account. And I might need gas sometime this week. We don't get paid to the end of the week. So I can't buy you a new PlayStation 5 game when I know that I don't have no money right now. So you have to understand that parents have to budget things. That's what we call it, budgeting.
Parents, they do like
Yeah, you could say it. We work hard. You could say it. You were starting it.
they work like they struggle for the kids to like appreciate what they get.
Thank you. That's the word. That's the word that every parent wants to hear. I appreciate what you do. My daughters, they could be upset at me, and they could, sometimes be, I can't say be nasty, but it just could be, little kids.
Sometimes kids get mad when their parents don't buy them anything.
Yeah, well,
But like they're doing as much they could.
they doing as
could
much
do
as they
for you.
can. All I want to be is appreciated. That's all I want. Okay, London, you want to talk bad about your parents? You want to say something good? Because I'm gonna tell you about my parents.
Bad.
You're gonna say bad? All right, let's do it, London. let's start it up. What you got to say about your parents? We're gonna make sure London's parents don't listen to the podcast.
I don't like when they take my iPad or my phone.
Oh, I do that all the time. I'm a bad parent. I think I'm a bad parent. So there's a reason why they take your phone and your iPad. Please tell me why. Be truthful. Because you're not listening. Because you're not doing your chores. Because you're on TikTok when you're supposed to be reading a book and doing iReady. So you see, there's a reason for it. There's a reason. Because you're supposed to be doing. What's the other thing you do? Huh?
Kids
Roblox?
No, that's not a school thing.
don't.
Roblox
Kids
is
don't
a thing.
Kids don't really listen to parents.
My daughters do boca, whatever. Boca
Toca
loca.
boca.
Yeah, toca boca. My daughters do that. You know what it is? Also, kids, and this is I not only your kids, I guess my kids too. They depend too much on electronics.
Yeah, they like it.
Like yesterday, I was in the park with my daughter. She was on a scooter, and then after a while, she's like, "Could I get your phone?" I told her no. She said, "But why not?" Because it's my phone, and you're in the park. You play in the park, and you have a sister, you have friends, and everyone's running around riding bike or with the scooter. She's like, "I'm bored." I'm like, "Okay, so then be bored. I can't do nothing else for you." When I was young, I didn't have electronics. I had a ball. My friend had a bat, and we played baseball together. And if he wasn't around, then I just had a ball.
I had a phone since I was actually 2.
Okay,
When I was like 5.
And you was 5. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something now. This is one of the things that I enjoy the most. When my family gets together and like my nieces and my nephews come over, I take everybody's phone. As they walk in, I take their phone. I don't care how old they are. So even if you're 17, 18 years old, Mia, let me get your phone. I take the phone and I put it in the top where it's very high and they can't reach it. And that's how I start the day. You don't come to my house to play video games or TikTok or text. We come to just to see each other so we could talk. I want to know how school was. I want to know about your friend. If you have a boyfriend, I want to know about your boyfriend. I want to know all that stuff. I don't need you to choose TikTok. If you're going to send me a picture, that's fine. But everything else, we're going to talk. And we take it a step further because we go camping. And when you go camping, there's no signal. So we don't need a phone.
I'm actually gonna go to DR when I'm
You taking your sister with you?
I'm going to DR on July 11.
Okay. So you're not coming to camp. So back to London. London doesn't like when they take her stuff away from you. But London, you know what you got to do? You got to do what they ask. If they tell you, London, I need you to do half an hour of schoolwork, then just do it. If they say, London, I need you to do that project that Miss Kim, whoever the teacher's name is, told you to finish, then do it. And then I'm pretty sure they don't have no problem with saying, okay, you could use your phone for half an hour, for an hour, or so forth and so on. But you got to get your priorities straight. You got to get, this is what we call time management. You got to get your stuff together. You see these two people here? Look at them. They need to figure out their time. There's a time and place to be on your phone. There's a time and place to be on your iPad, and there's a time and place, to do your work. I mean, I would like to be on my phone right now, but you know what I'm doing? I'm doing a podcast, so I can't be on my phone.
I'm actually gonna go home at like 6:37, I think.
6:37. That's real precise. How you got 6:37?
Cause I go in like a van and I stay there for like 1 hour and a half minutes.
You go in a van? Somebody comes pick you up in a van?
Yeah, and I have to stay there for an hour and 30 an hour and
Hour and a half.
something. Yeah.
Okay. Where you guys just came from? Where you from? Santo Domingo? Your family from Santo Domingo? You're Dominican? No.
No.
Puerto Rican? What are you? What's your grandmother's race? Let's start there. Your grandmother's Dominican, Puerto Rican. What is she?
Mexican.
Mexican? Oh, okay. So your family is from Mexico. You have family in Mexico?
I don't really know, but they
You don't really
always
know?
talk Spanish, and I don't know what they're saying.
Yeah, but you could talk Spanish and be like, I speak Spanish and I'm Puerto Rican, but other people speak Spanish. Chris, what are you? Dominican? Okay, so Chris speaks Spanish. He's Dominican. Is Mexicans speak Spanish too? So I don't know what particular race you are, but we just the culture just speaks Spanish. A lot of people from South America speak Spanish, and that's including Mexico, Florida, Cuba, Santo Domingo makes some noise. Haiti. No, not really Haiti. Haiti speaks French. We speak Spanish. What else going to ask you? You guys as twins, what's the hardest thing? And I'm fascinated by twins because she's a twin too. She's a twin. I just met her sister.
The thing about Kayla that
That you like or don't like?
don't like
Okay,
because
hold on a second. Let's get the cheers on. We're going to talk about Kayla right now. Kayla, I'm going to shut your headphones off so you don't hear it.
it's bad about Kayla.
Oh, man. Kayla, say something good about him. Maybe he'll change his mind. Go ahead.
That Kayla, when my dad told her, like, when my dad tells her to clean her room, she like cries over it and don't want to do it, so she asks for help. And
And you're her older brother, so you help her.
my mom helps her. Like Kayla does the bottom, and my mom does the top.
You have bunk beds?
I have a bunk bed. She does not.
You have the same room?
No.
You have separate rooms? Oh, that's nice.
I have my own room.
Ooh, that's nice.
I have my own room too.
Ooh, you guys are living it up.
He has a bunk bed. He has a bunk bed, but his brother left.
Okay, so he has a bunk bed free. You got a rental spot. That's what you got right now. You should rent your bunk bed. You should rent your bunk bed to somebody. Kayla, what you want to talk about?
My triplets.
Triplets what? You got triplets?
Yeah.
Triplet what?
I have three.
Who's a triplet?
I have 3 baby sisters.
No way. So you're twins and then you got 3 baby sisters?
Yep, yeah. 5.
O-M to the G. What's your sister's names? Let's give them a shout
It's
out.
really hard for my mom to
Oh,
do as
your
much.
mom should get an award right now. No, but your mother should get an award by just having triplets. Right. Okay, talk to me about these triplets. What's their age? London, I'm not leaving you out, but this is interesting right here.
They're 2 years old, and one is Rose, Leilani, and Jazeline.
Okay, Rose, Leilani, and Jasleen. Welcome to the podcast. They 2 years old? Oh, Lord. 2 years old.
Their birthday's on November something.
Okay. Wow, I can't even take it. I just found out that the lady that works next to me, in my job in the school, she's a triplet also, but they're identical. Yeah, all of them are exactly the same. And no, I saw a picture, and they all work for the DOE. They all work for the school department, and they all the same. And now it's not that they're young because she's a mature lady. I'm 52. She's like 54. Exactly same hair, like same body, everything. And it's just like amazing how they all work for the school department, and a lot of the similarities that they have. That's crazy.
My triplets cry about like everything that they don't like. Imagine Kayla has her phone, right? She's gonna use the bathroom. She leaves it on the couch. One of the babies take it. Kayla comes out the bathroom. She sees it, and then Kayla snatches away from her, and then she starts crying.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna wait downstairs to your mother. Who, your mother's picking you up today?
No.
Oh, because I was gonna give her a straight up standing ovation. I was gonna go down there and just yell at her and give her balloons or something. I have 2 little girls, one that's 8 and one that's 4. It is extremely hard for me to do anything. So imagine having 5 kids, 3 of them the same age, which 2 is a hard age. very difficult for 2-year-olds. And then you guys are what, 8?
No, 7.
7?
7.
I'm sorry, don't give you an extra year. You're 7 years old, so it's extremely hard for mom to deal with all you guys. So you guys, as older siblings, besides the one that left, as older siblings, you gotta help your mom out. Even if you take one little sister, you take Rose, and you take what's the other one that you like?
Jalene.
All right, you take Jalene, and then leave the other one for mommy. You'll be good.
But Kayla never, like...
Kayla, you need to step up your game. There's a lot of complaints about you.
Kayla never wants to help.
Kayla, you gotta start helping, man.
Like the last day...
All right, so you're talking about like Kayla a lot about her. What about you? How do you feel about him? Yeah, please stop right there. Give him the hand. Kayla, is he helpful?
No.
No. Does he throw out the garbage?
Kind of.
Okay, kind of. Does he clean?
do
Does he
throw out
clean
the
his room,
trash.
sir? You already spoke. I'm gonna shut you down. Does he clean his room?
No.
No. Does he help mommy with the babies?
Yes.
Okay, that's important though. I like that you keep it truthful. What else? You both need to step up your game. You're 7 years old. You need to go. You need to do your stuff. I haven't bothered London because London is actually doing her schoolwork. Whoa! Somebody just beat me. What was that? That was my phone. I thought it was London trying to tell me like, yo, I'm in this podcast also. London's doing her work, so I'm not gonna bother her. She's doing something. I don't know if she's doing a crossword puzzle. She might be. Oh, she's drawing me. Okay. You can sketch me if you want. I feel like I'm one of those criminal cases where the guy's in the courtroom and she's sketching me. I'm really I don't know why I'm so fascinated by twins and triplets and all that stuff. I'm really fascinated by them. London, do you have anybody in your family that's a triplet, a twin? Nobody. Wow. I have a set of cousins that they're twins, but what they call fraternal. Yeah, fraternal twins, and they were born the same day I was in August. But I don't know. I was really never fascinated by them. I'm only fascinated by other people, by other people's family, not by my family. But my last daughter, the one that was Isabella, at first we thought she was a twin because they said that there was like 2 eggs.
Wait,
and I
does
was
she have braids?
You know my daughter? No.
She has braids?
No. She had braids on yesterday because she was playing baseball, and I didn't want. Oh, she had a double yesterday, and she ran, and she kept running, and then people were telling her on third base to stop, and I said, "You eat that sign, you come all the way home," and she truly made that turn, and she came all the way home. So she got my little baby. She got home run, and I promised her ice cream, and believe me, she hooked me for ice cream since 8:30 in the morning, all the way to like 5 o'clock. But she didn't want regular ice cream. She wanted Mr. Softy. So it got to the point that I had to go chase a Mr. Softy truck because we couldn't find one. But she got her ice cream. She deserved it too. She had a good time. I got a video of her, so I'll show you one. I'll show you. She was too cute. All right, guys. Well, I have to admit, we got 18 minutes. You heard that? That was the 18-minute line. I don't know what that is. But thank you guys for being in the podcast. I'm going to share the information. You could go on your tablet. You could go on Kips Bay Digital Arts. You go on YouTube, and you'll find all the different podcasts. And I'm going to put this up. I think I'm going to call this one Twin Love. That's what I'm going to call it, Twin Love. Yeah? No? Okay. She said no. She said don't call it Twin Love. All right. We're out of here.
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Check.
I'm calling it Twin Love anyhow. I don't care.